Good morning, students. Let's continue chapter 7. Today's topic is exercise 7.1. Question number first, find an antiderivative of functions by method of inspection. Okay, and first question is sine 2x. So, to solve this question, student, you know that derivative of cos 2x is minus sin 2x. Okay, so you can write d by dx of cos 2x. It is minus sin 2x into 2. Okay, chain rule. Then sin 2x is equal to minus 1 by 2 d by dx of cos 2x. Okay, therefore antiderivative means integration of sin 2x dx. It is minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. Okay, when you take the antiderivative on both sides, dy dx will cancel and you will get only minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. Okay, so it is the method of inspection. Next, question number 3. Here, d by dx of e raised to 2x, it is e raised to 2x into 2. Okay, apply the chain rule. Therefore, e raised to 2x is equal to 1 by 2. Here, d by dx of e raised to 2x. Okay, so antiderivative or integration of e raised to 2x dx. It is 1 by 2 e raised to 2x. So it is the answer. Now let the question 4. Okay, here it is ax plus b whole square. Okay, so if you take derivative of ax plus b whole cube, okay, differential. So what is the derivative of this? It is 3 ax plus b whole square. Okay, apply the formula x raised to n. It is m x raised to n minus 1. And then apply the chain rule. So multiply by a since it is ax. Okay, so now if we are finding ax plus b whole square only, okay, is 1 by 3a d by dx of ax plus b whole cube. Now integration. So integrating here ax plus b whole square dx, it is 1 by 3a and here ax plus b whole cube. Okay, so it is the answer. Now move for the question number 5. It is also student combination of these two questions. Okay, first it is sin 2x. So apply this method. Same here, you will get minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. And then for this e raised to 3x, it is e raised to 2x. So for the 3x, you will get 1 by 3 e raised to 3x. And then subtract the both function. Okay, it will be the answer. Now move for the next question. Question number 6 student. Here find the integrals. Okay, so to solve this question, here it is 4e raised to 3x. Take dx here. Okay, and then integration of dx. Okay. Multiply this dx with both terms. Now 4 is constant. Take as it is. Integration of e raised to 3x. It is e raised to 3x as it is, but here it is divide the coefficient of x. Okay, according to the derivative we multiply the coefficient of x, but here in the integration you have to divide. Okay, and integration of dx is x, then plus c. It is the answer. Next, question number 7. First student, multiply x square with this bracket. You will get x square minus 1. Okay, x square will cancel here and it's dx. And now integration x square dx minus dx. You can write in one step. Now integration of x square, it's x cube by 3. Apply the formula x raised to n. It is x raised n plus 1 by n plus 1. In a simple way, increase the power by 1 only. Okay. Minus integration of dx is x plus c. Next, question number 10. First, it is whole square. Okay. So expand the square. It is x plus 1 by x and minus 2 when you open this bracket. Okay. Apply the formula a minus b whole square. It is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now integration of x dx, integration of 1 by x dx minus integration of 2 dx. Integration of x, it is x square by 2 plus integration of 1 by x, it is log mod of x, minus 2 is as it is, integration of dx is x. At last write plus c. Okay, these are the solution of this question. Now move for the next questions. Now student, question number 11. Okay, so solve this question. First, divide each term by x square. Okay, so here it is x cube by x square plus 5x square by x square minus 4 by x square. Okay, and whole dx. You will get it is x plus 5 minus 4 by x square dx. And now take integration of each term. Means integral of x, it is x square by 2 plus integration of 5 dx. It is 5x minus 4 here as it is. Now integration of 1 by x square dx. Okay. So it is integration of x raised to minus 2 dx. Formula is x raised n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So you will get minus 2 plus 1. Here minus 2 plus 1. So it is minus 1 by x. Okay. Then plus c. So finally x square by 2 plus 5x plus 4 by x plus c. It is the answer. Move for the next question. Question number 12. Here, first you divide each term by root x. So you will get here x cube by root x plus 3x by under root x plus 4 by under root x and then dx. Now first simplify it. Okay, you will get x power 3 minus 1 by 2. Okay, under root x means x raised 1 by 2 and it is in the numerator becomes x raised minus 1 by 2 plus 3. Here it is root x and plus 4 x raised minus 1 by 2 and then dx. And now take integration. Here it is power 5. 3 2s are 6 minus 1 means 5 by 2. So integration of x raised 5 by 2 dx. Here 3. Integration of x raised 1 by 2 dx plus 4. Integration of x raised minus 1 by 2 dx. Okay. Now apply the formula x raised n is equal to x raised n plus 1 by n plus 1. You will get here 7 by 2 and in the denominator 7 by 2 plus 3, x raised 3 by 2 and it is also 3 by 2. Now here 4, x raised 1 by 2 and here it is 1 by 2, then plus c. Now simplify, you will get 2 by 7, x raised 7 by 2 plus from here it is 2, x raised 3 by 2 and plus here it is 8 root x plus c. Okay. Now student, solve the next question. Okay, question number 13. For this student, first take x square common in these two terms. Okay. So here you will get x minus 1 and in last two term 1 is common, so x minus 1 and in the denominator x minus 1 dx. Okay. Means factorize. So here it is x minus 1 into x square plus 1 dx and in the denominator x minus 1. X minus 1 will cancel and you will have only x square plus 1 dx. Very simple. Now integrate. It is x cube by 3 plus integration of dx is x plus c. Okay. Completed. Now move for the next question. Now student, I am going to solve question number 19 and question number 20. Question number 19. Integration of sec square x by cosec square x dx. Student, there is no division rule or multiplication rule in integration. Okay. First we convert into sin and cos. So here it is sec square x means 1 by cos square x. And cosec square x, it is the reciprocal of sin square x. So it is sin square x dx. You will get tan square x dx. Now integration of tan square x, you have to convert it into sec square x minus 1 dx. And now integration of sec square x and integration of dx. You will get tan x minus x plus c. The very important concept behind the integration or derivative is only learn the formulas. Okay. Then you will be able to solve the questions. Okay. Now move for the next question. Question number 20. For this question, first separate it. It means by the term. 2 by cos square x minus 3 sin x by cos square x whole dx. Okay. Now apply the formula. 1 by cos square x, it is a sec square x. To write as it is, so it is sec square x minus here 3. 1 sin x by cos x, it's tan x, and 1 by cos x is sec x. Okay. Now to write as it is, here integration of sec square x dx minus 3 integration of tan x sec x dx. Okay. And now apply the formula. Integration of sec square x is tan x. Okay. And here integration of tan x sec x is sec x plus c. This is the answer. This exercise ends here student. There are 2 MCQs. Okay. Solve these MCQs also and solve all the illustrations and questions. If you have doubt, can ask. Okay.